Hello, and welcome to the variable list assignment part 3. Now, if you've watched the previous two parts, you'll notice that we've done the weekday formula. We've also done a formula that displays the days corresponding with how many required days for the cells. So for our lookup results, this is what we're going to be using a formula called Vlookup. Now, we can easily do this formula using Excel's built-in formula tool, which is extremely helpful for doing things like this. So what you're going to want to do is go over to your Formulas tab. You're going to want to go to Insert Function. Now you need to go through this drop down and go to Lookup and Reference. Scroll down to the bottom and go to Vlookup. Click OK. Okay, now we're going to want to move this window down so we can see everything in our cell. Okay, so for our lookup value, you're basically going to want to do the number to the left. So we're going to take the weekday number, and then we're going to look at it, and then go for our lookup list, which will be our table array, and display the cell within. So lookup value for us would be C5. And then for our table array, we're going to want to select 1 all the way down to Saturday. So you're going to want to only select the cells 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then Sunday through Saturday. You do not want to catch your title. Now, because we're going to be dragging this formula down, you're going to need to lock this because Excel doesn't do it for you. So you need to hit the F4 key, and it'll lock the formula down for you. And for our column number, as you see right here, this is always the first column in our table array. So we would like to pull from the second column, so we need to put a 2 here. And actually it even shows us what this actually will be right here, which is Tuesday, which shows us that the formula is working perfectly fine. We're not going to be using a ranged lookup because it is not needed in this example. So click OK. And then you will see this is very ready to drag down. And there you go. You can see that it's taking the corresponding days. So Wednesday is 4, Friday is 6, and it's showing them properly. That's how we use the VLOOKUP formula. In my next video, we are going to use if statements in we're going to be using if statements in the weekday and lookup results columns. So we'll only display a cell when it is required. It's something similar to what we did in the price list assignment, where we only wanted to display cells when there was something there to display. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for my video part number 4, which is the final part.